And that's how I feel like it was with Lyric, and I didn't even know. My baby was like, I was not ready. She had so much she had issues and shit. I wasn't ready for her not to be. I thought she was gonna be born. I didn't think that anything, they told me, I did not believe that anything would be wrong with her when I had her. Thought she was gonna be born a miracle. Thought she was gonna be a miracle baby. All them books I was reading about miracle babies, births that had like the same issues. Of course they was white women, but I didn't think about that then. I was just like, okay. And they was like all in the little white Christian angel books and miracle books. And I just believed that she would be okay. And then she wasn't. But when I be thinking about like, if I came and this bitch not breathing, like I took up as much trauma as I wanted to. And I don't want to live the life. Like, if I have to live through this shit, if I have to clear it alive, I'm gonna go through hell. Go through hell. But if I just clear it through the gene pool, then if I take it and then I'm dead, and maybe I'll cycle through later and it won't be so much. I'll be feeling like that was my baby. Like, I'm gonna help you out, mama. I can't believe that you got pregnant. Like, I can't believe that we did this shit. But I'm gonna help us out. I'm gonna clear the rest of all this shit out. So, cause when I have my siblings, they can't, none of this can touch them. All right, you ready? We gonna do this. Now you're gonna have to go through some different stuff, and I know you went through all that, but we gonna clear this too. Like, everything, anything that's left in your womb that you couldn't clear on your own, that you was gonna need some help. Like, we gonna do this now, and we gonna get it out the way, and then I'll just come back to you in different ways. It's okay. You're gonna be sad because you're gonna miss me, and you're gonna understand on some capacity that I did something for you, that I was your miracle. You know how you was getting sick. You know that something wasn't right. Like, your body was doing stuff that it wasn't supposed to do. And you were trying to figure it out. And you was getting way better. And I was like, alright, that's my mama down there. I chose you. Yep. It's like, that's who my mom is going to be. I see how hard she working for everybody. And she don't ask for nothing. She don't ask for nothing, and she don't expect nothing. And she should ask for everything, and she should expect everything, because she deserves everything. So I'm going to go to her. And I know I'm going to hurt her. It's going to hurt her to finally have something that she's going to love, and that's going to love her. And the good thing is that she don't even look at it like that. Like, she not even thinking about having a baby. She not trying to have a baby. She not thinking about the love that a baby can give her. Because a lot of them, they want the love. Like, they want to have a baby for love. And that's still selfish. And it doesn't mean they'll be bad. It's still selfish. Because, like, love yourself first. And then you can love the baby with no expectation. So, like, I don't want to be born to them. That's going to be all other kind of trauma and stuff that kids got to deal with, and I don't want to. But her, she's beautiful. She is so beautiful. She's all light. Everything that she's gone through, and her heart is so beautiful, even now in her environment. And she trying. And they're not bad. No, her environment, it could be better, but she done came far. She doing good. But I know what she can have coming to her. So I'm gonna help her get through this. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna shake up her world. I'm gonna be everything that she need and didn't know she needed. Everything that she been asking for. And she been thinking it was going to be from her husband. Nope, it was going to be me. It's going to be me. Lyric. I'm going to go in and I'm going to shake up everything. And I'm going to take everything with me. I'm going to clear out all the old stuff and I'm going to bring in all the new stuff. All the gifts that she's supposed to have. All the everything that everybody took from her. I'm going to give her back Darian. I'm gonna try to get her zapped. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful, because that's gonna be a hard one to pull off. Because they tried to wipe Zep from the system for real. Like, I can't find the trail, and she thought she was tripping, because she knew she was good at finding people. She could find anybody. But they took Zep from her. But I'm gonna try to get him back for my mom, because she deserve it. Because she do so much for everybody, and nobody ever really see it. They see it a little bit. They see it sometimes. She never see it. She never see it. She's just a good person. So I'm going to do something for her. I'm going to go in and do a reset. And then I'm going to fill her up with everything that they tried to steal from her. Because she was gifted. She could sing. She wasn't good. She wasn't horrible. But she loved to. And she was going to get better. They tried to steal her voice from her, telling her she couldn't sing, she wasn't good enough. With all the screaming and the yelling from the beatings. It was about so much stuff, but she was just too pretty. She was too smart. She was too intelligent. She was too grown. She was too much of everything for everybody. And they hated it. So everybody did something. Even to take it away from her, whatever it was. To dumb her down. To take her friends. To take her love. To take her hopes. To take her dreams. To take her health. To take her joy. To take her abundance. My mom was a girl, she found money everywhere. The universe was just opening up to her. Found $20 at the game room. Nobody knew. They be like, why Darian always finding money? This money land on the ground in front of her. She like had her own personal fairy. Like, she didn't have no tooth fairy. Like, fairies are real. And my mom had fairies, just money fairies. And then it just dried up for her. No matter what she do, no matter how much she tried, no matter how much she worked, just dried up. And then she was too tired to do anything. To all the dreams that she had, all the stuff that she wanted to do, all the time she thought somebody was gonna do something and help her. She ain't really expect nobody to help her, but at least make it easier and do that. Like, if we all come together, I don't know, do your part. Like, what is your part? She just needed more, and I saw all of that from where I was at, waiting to get to her. So I said, I'm gonna go to her now so she can clear out all that energy, so she can clear out all the rest of their trauma, all the rest of their stuff, all the rest of the stuff that happened in their bloodline, so she can clear it out. She can have a clean slate, and she can decide what she want to do. And everything that she had been asking for since I came and she started learning what to ask for when she got specific, because at first she was all over the place. She knew, but she ain't have it all together. She ain't have all the that's my husband, that's my hat. She knew though. I was like, let me pay attention to her, because she know who. Let me see, because she got it. She's saying it. Everybody looking, and they like, they ain't nothing alike. And I'm like, no, my mama got a type. She told y'all she won't. She don't want to work. She want a wealthy man. She knows she a wealthy woman. She knows she a treasure to anybody. Everybody. Not just intimate, just anybody. Because that's what she want to be. That's all she try to be, is somebody's good luck charm. And she don't even try to do it on purpose. Like, she don't think about it. It's just who she is. And that's why I chose her. Yep. And I knew I was going to have to go away. I knew she was going to be real sad. But I was going to help her. I was going to send her little gifts along the way. Through her little kids. Let her know that I was nearby. That lady she was going to see that was talking to her, she was telling the truth. She felt me. Everybody had to tell her. Tell my mama I'm here. Because she felt alone all the time. And y'all can't help her. Y'all not really trying to, for real, but she know that it can't be y'all. She knows she wants something, and she don't even know what, because she never had it. She never had it from nobody. Not my daddy. Not nobody. Nobody just chose her. Nobody really just put her first. And she saw it and she knew it. And she just accepted it. Because she was used to it. She wanted something different. But she ain't even know what that meant. What it looks like. And she knew that she deserved it and she should get it. And so she was asking that she be prepared for it. To be prepared to receive it. To recognize it. To understand it. To know it. To feel it. Because if you ain't ever had it, how you gonna recognize how it's coming? You just gotta trust. You gotta be ready for it. So that's what we've been doing. We've been working on this life. Being happy. Because she deserved to be happy. And it's sad that she don't feel happy. So y'all don't know. We be choosing our parents. We don't know everything that we be choosing though. We know some stuff. Well, I guess it depends on what level. And some memories awaken later. We come in knowing a lot of stuff. Well, we know what we supposed to know. We know about us. And then everything around our environment shapes it from there. And we can forget more stuff. We can remember more stuff. But Darian got memories from lifetimes. My mama, she been around for a long, long, long time. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be telling, but she don't care no more. She has. She's seen a lot of stuff. She got a lot of memories. That's why she can't access them all. She don't know what she remembers. She remembers everything and nothing at the same time. She a little wizard. Which people don't know what to think of you. They do not know what to think of her. They don't know what to think of you, and you don't even know. You be in your own little world, in your own little bubble. People don't know how to take you. And that's why I chose you, because you're special and you're different. You was going to be a Gemini, and I was going to be a Cancer. But then I came early, so I was like, oh, okay. I'm kind of a Gemini anyway, because I got 2 signs too, just like my mama. Yep, I was going to do everything like my mama. I saw you trying to move out of there. I was like, okay, so she don't want to be in this, she don't want to be in this country, and she don't even know. The first thing you did was look around, and you was like, this is not good enough for my daughter. Yeah, I was like, okay, so she know. Made me so sad that you was scared that you wouldn't be a good mom. Yeah, you was gonna be a perfect mom, even if you didn't know. It was just in you. It was just in you. You're perfect. You are so perfect. And I know how smart you is. Like, you feel like you done lost so much. And you might have, but it come back to you. It's just different now. You smart. You right. You should have been in them gifted classes. Well, you was in the gifted classes. You was smart. All them people knew you was smart. They just don't know how smart. And you don't need to know either, because you wasn't able to be exposed to it. You get bits and pieces here and there, but you don't even know who to talk to. So that's how I know, like, yeah, we was gonna be okay. You was like, I'm moving. Where I'm moving to Canada. You chose Canada. You knew you had a gift over there. I left something over there for you if you was to get over there. I didn't know what you would do. But I'm like, oh, okay. She decided Canada. Something is over here in Canada that she is connected to. And you remember Glorious and my mom talking about Canada. You can't remember what it was now, but y'all had a conversation before, and she mentioned Canada to you. You think y'all had a conversation. You're like, what? Canada to you. You think y'all had a conversation. You're like, what was we having a conversation where Canada was mentioned? And I can't pull the memory for you, but you knew that. And then you know that she would take the girls. She took them to Canada a couple times. And you like, I remember being in Canada with them. And somehow it's like you astral projected in on their visit to Canada, because it is like a memory imprinted for you. Or I don't know if you stole one of their memories, I don't know, but you there. So that's interesting. And yeah, but you said not the United States, and I was like, okay. But she chose Canada, and you were very particular. You said specific. You said, because I'm gonna need to be close enough to drive back if I need to, because my friends are my support. Like, I know that, so I'll be here till before she gotta start school, and that'll give me support and time to save up more money. You started saving. Like, that was the only time that you kept a real savings. Like, I was like, so she disciplined. I was taking notes too. I was getting to know my mama too. The whole time. You are a fighter, because you fought for me. You held on for me. You studied for me. You said, that man did what? And now you like, you don't know if he put something in it or took something out. You know that's important and you don't know why. You, like they said, amniocentesis, but like, did he put something in me? Did he kill my baby? That time was so confusing for you and so traumatic, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm not sorry that I chose what I chose. I'm glad I did it. You needed it, because you needed to not have to get older in age and still be fighting for shit that you didn't even do. Shit that didn't have nothing to do with you, from your ancestors, because somebody got lazy, because somebody decided that they didn't want to fucking fight, that somebody got, that people was, so many people was so comfortable with the fucking dirt and just with whatever, like, for whatever reason, that they didn't move beyond a certain point, that you end up having to still experience everything. Rape, molestation, betrayal, incest, like, first daughter, abuse, like, everything. Being born gifted in an environment that nobody understood you, having your culture and your identity taken, like, getting a new identity, being kidnapped. Like, you had to experience everything still. That means that, like, there were people that didn't even try to get beyond, that didn't even try to fight for anybody else that was coming. They just got selfish and decided to stay there. And it was never an option for you. You didn't even think about it. You just was like, I want life better for my nieces, my nephews, my siblings, like, my kids. You decided to try to fix the relationship with your parents for your future kids. Like, that was it. You said, hey, I know they're gonna have to go through me. Y'all gonna have to go through me to get to them. So, like, I don't ever have to deal with y'all again, for real. But I'm trying to do better for my kids. So I'm gonna stay connected to you, and you know, and then when I have my kids, hopefully that's a good enough relationship to where y'all can have your relationship. Like, because maybe you weren't a good parent, but you would be a great grandparent. And that's how I felt. That is how I felt. Like, I've been trying and trying for y'all, reaching out, trying to get to know y'all, like, and it's exhausting. And I have felt the least accepted and valued and protected and wanted by y'all. And I never thought it was because, like, I wasn't supposed to be around anyway. Like, we don't want you. We didn't want you anyway. Why'd you come back? They were supposed to bury your ass. And here you